a lot of the dysfunction that we see in society today from men, that they seem to be living at home, playing video games, drinking beer, they're simply taking advantage of the change in social norms. Now, you don't need to be married to have access to socially approved sex. You don't need to be married to have so high social status in society. Hookup culture is legitimated, all that stuff. So it's like they're basically saying they're just rationally responding to the incentive structures of society. People want men to act like the old set of rules. You behave as if the old set of rules are in effect, but everybody else is going to play by a different set of rules.
Basically, we have carved out this space for men to be irresponsible. We've removed all the incentives that they used to have to be responsible, but we're haranguing them to be responsible despite having removed all the incentives. And then on top of that, we've put a bunch of disincentives into the structure of marriage where men are, in effect, legally and judicially disregarded, disrespected. So one of the things that I've noticed, one of the worst things, not the worst thing about the Roe v. Wade decision, but one of the terrible things about it was that it was the abortion of the American family. Because a decision whether to have an abortion is made between a woman and her doctor. Whether she was married is irrelevant. Whether a man had promised to provide for her and her children forever was irrelevant. He was not consulted. Fatherhood was essentially aborted legally. So you could say the woman is now in complete control of whether that man's child lives or dies. And that was enshrined in law. So men are starting to say, okay, you're paying me to be permanently irresponsible. You're going to penalize me if I try to be responsible. Why should I do that?